Hi, boys and girls. We're going to be reading this story in our red reading book, and it's called Long Ago and Now. Some people will say long ago and today, but that word is now. It means the same thing. So, how is life different than it was long ago? We're going to read and find out. I can see this is a black and white picture. That's one thing that's different, and that is a radio. Yeah, so let's get ready. You listen to me read. Here we go. What was life like long ago? In some ways, it was the same as today, but in many ways, it was not. Today, we ride in a car. It is a fast way to go. It is fun to take a trip with mom and dad. That looks like us today. Oh, long ago, it's black and white. Looks a little different. Long ago, people rode in wagons. It could take a long time to get places. These days, we have many things to help us at home. This is how food is kept fresh. This boy can get a snack at any time, just like you. Long ago, it's in black and white. In old times, people kept things cold in a box filled with ice. Men drove trucks filled with ice to people's homes. This man uses tongs to lift a block of ice. Oh, they had to carry their own ice. It came in this wagon like this, a box. Today, we can get water at home. This girl can clean up and take a drink at a sink, just like us. Long ago, people used to get water at a pump. This boy pumps water into his bucket. Then he has to carry the water all the way home. That was a lot of hard work. These days, we have machines that help us. This is how we get clothes clean. This boy likes to help. Long ago, getting clothes clean was not as much fun. People had to fill a tub with suds and scrub a lot, like right here. Then they hung pants and tops on a line and let the sun finish the job. What do kids today have in common with kids long ago? That means, what do they have the same as long ago? Back then, kids went to school just like us. Kids used pencils and paper. They read books in class and used books to look things up. Today, we still use pencils, paper, and books at school, but there are new things we use in class too. We can use computers to type. We use the internet to look things up. You have your iPads and Seesaw. They didn't have that long ago. Kids have always liked to play. Some games have not changed since long ago. Back then, kids liked baseball and circle games and skating. We still like some of those games. Kids still like these old-time games. You still like to skate and play ball. Which one do you like best? Now we're going to keep going because we have another story that goes with long ago. And this is going to show us how people traveled, transportation. These are old black and white pictures. There's trains. They used to travel on trains from place to place. Just listen as I read. From horse to plane. People today can go places in cars, planes, and trains. Long ago, there were not as many kinds of transportation. Before engines, people had to walk or use horses. Then the train was invented. Steam engines made them go. Now people could go places much faster. It used to take days to go 100 miles. After the train was invented, it might take hours, so not as long. Years later, cars were invented. The first cars did not go very fast. They don't look very safe, do they? Cars today can go faster. People like to ride in cars. They can go where they want. It says the first cars were only a little faster than horses. Soon there was a faster way to go. The airplane was invented. Airplanes can go over mountains and oceans. Today we can go across the world in a day. That could take years long ago. It says the first airplanes could not go far. They didn't go that far. And that's it. Now you're going to get to look at more pictures from long ago.